it's still an even game, but I feel like a PL much easier for him to take over the game than a Juggernaut.
It's really interesting how Dandy like basically ended up playing 3 position in this game. He's never been as farmed as PL old dogs. Well, Seneko has been caught by Omni Slash and there's the gem again.
They are very liberal. Oh, Dundee thinking about killing someone, but they're just gonna glimpse him back. And actually, he pops his BKB. He throws out the ult on YOLO Warrior, and he's managing to get away. But will he be able to? If PL gets some eyes on him, they throw up. Oh, he gets the charge, and that'll be death. So unfortunately, getting that, and now we see the Shivas coming out of Axe mode. Goodbye, goddamn, and another gem. Did he just?
There's an attempt to like get a trade on the Rax's top lane, and it might actually work. Yeah.
Oh gosh, did he actually just buy that gem though? Never mind, as you said, they're getting the racks on top. They just got the melee racks as well, so the range might even go down to the necro creeps, and they BKB TP out. I think that's worth it, even though they lost, I'm pretty sure, another gem, but I have to check that. They have to do something here, I feel, for HR. The push coming in from top isn't going to be fast enough with just one hero.
It's that Aegis, and HR, like, if we commit enough to kill PL and only take down an Aegis, then we end up losing a fight, losing the game.
Oh,
so
Undershock is going to be pulled backwards. They finally pop BKBs. I think it's time to turn around and use that Fiend's Grip, but there's too many units attacking him. And again, they're doing a lot. They're actually forced to TP back, though, because Shocklow's gotten himself inside the base. There's the Lich ulti, but still, I think that was just a tier 3. The Necronomicon unit's doing Walk and Ult style, actually taking a huge amount of damage from that last will. And Shocklow, he buys back, saying, you're not getting my racks. They burnt the Aegis. They have to find the right one. Is Doppelganger on cooldown? It is. They're going to actually place a really far forward connect field. Dijara is caught in it. Do they know which one is the real one? They have the shot on him. They use the Primal Roar. Axel gets up a really nice vacuum, but of course doesn't have the wall up. And Dijara, he's very low. I believe he's in the snowball. He's coming out, and they're going to get the spin on him. No, he again Doppelganger's away on a sliver of health. They glimpse him back. He's at sub 200 health, but they're not quite able to do it. YOLO Warrior goes in for it, gets actually the stun, but again, he wasn't quite able to do it. But while all of this is happening, the base is falling for Na'Vi. They've lost one tier 4, and I don't think that even though they wiped so many people for so many buybacks, they might not be able to take these racks here.
They even killed Beastmaster for a second time. That's a dieback for him, but there's just no one with mana or health to capitalize. I don't know, maybe it's difficult to say what was the other approach HR could take. Did they ever have the opportunity to just kind of 5 heroes run down and force those last Raxes? I'm not sure. The approach they've been taking, Navi's been clawing their way back up. Now they've got another rush.
Oh, but they've caught out Dendy. They've got a nice static storm. The Laguna Blade comes out on Alpha Ninja though, and he needs some help. Goddamn is there. Dendy's BKB is wearing out. He does have Blink in 1 second, so he should be fine. Juggernaut manages to pick off the Lich inside the base, and now I don't know where we should be looking. We've got Dijara. Seneko actually, he's being Omni Slash. He's going to go down. Dijara is coming back in. Dendy ends up, Doxia kills off the Disruptor. Oh gosh, get one more last hit. He actually pops his Manta to make sure, but now he's going to run right into Doxia. He blinks all the way over him, and they have gotten another tower or another Rax down. The tower is falling quickly because Na'Vi, they're completely out of base items to go for, and it looks like they're losing their tier 4s. The Necronomicon Warrior pounding away at that, gonna start work on that Ancient. The Rat is working.
Dead last.
I feel like, oh, DJ Raw maybe gonna think about going on YOLO Swipe Warrior. Oh, they get the stun off, and he's thrown into a little bit of a piggy. He of course does have buyback. This is not how you want to die. And it's so near their base. He also had 600 gold saved up. I was actually really confused. He's been rocking phase boots and not buying out, and maybe now he'll wish he could, because what can he buy from base? I mean, maybe he could have gone for a Desolator to try and work on this Falster, but DJ Raw, he's going to be going. They haven't used the buyout yet, and they're actually trying to push out the lanes. I think he's waiting because he wants them to push out the lanes so that they can maybe get some more backdoor, get those mega creeps, but nothing is pushed out at all yet, and they have just evened up racks in one lane, and they're going for more. Finally, the Juggernaut buys back. They lose the full set of racks. Dijara is still pounding away at all of that. Of course, he does have the Aegis as well, and oh, he melts through them with double butterfly.
Now they win. Even if they concede megas, I think. If Juggernaut dies without buyback, I think.
No, you say this, but Juggernaut, he is going ham. They're going for that lost racks. They're pounding away on it. They have all of the attack speed. The Glitz has been popped. There's gonna be blinks around. The Bane has died. He's buying back in the bottom lane. We have a Laguna Blade coming out on YOLO Warrior, but finally they've got the Glitz being fortified. I think that they've got this rack to go. Actually, he's going on Dendi. He manages to stun around. Dendi's gonna have to buy back as well. Lina is down. They didn't lose the racks in the bottom lane, and even though the Beastmaster, I think, falls here, he's gonna be perfectly happy with that. Juggernaut also blunk away, left his Beastmaster for death, and they've got megas. They do have supers in one lane, but Navi's life just got so hard. But yeah, I think he's got like the entire Dire Ancient following him. It's good stuff. This is what I like to see in my This is not ideal.
Sauron's eye is watching him.
Yeah. So Juggernaut has gone back and purchased a 10-second BKB. While this is going to, sorry, no, like he never had one before. Not pulling a Lumi here. We're going to be seeing a team fight though. There's going to be a snowball onto that BKB unit. Can Undershock do enough here? But we're seeing the Omni Slash bouncing around. It hit on a lot of creeps. Viper buys back. What is the plan? Beast Monster is just going into the base. Everybody's knifed up. Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous. And they're TPing back in. The BKB Aghanim Scepter doing what? All my head up.
That's a quad Beastmaster. He doesn't have buyback. He's definitely dead.
Shuckle is going to be down for a while, and while they catch him, they've still got Megas to contend with.
Yeah, this is the. I mean, you have
This
3
is
enemies
beautiful.
dead. None of them have buyback, but there's mega creeps. So I don't know.
That I want to say, and then also sometimes he gets Jakiro fire following him. Macro Pyre will be on the ground where he walks, which is, you know,
And what's
cute.
that like icy effect that follows him around?
The icy effect, I'm not quite sure. I have not what icy effect. That might just be Surge. Oh goodness, he's running in. He's thinking about going in. We've got Odd Style. Someone is TPing in onto Odd Style, and YOLO Swag, he does have, or YOLO Warrior, I don't know if he's gonna get out of here. Is there enough damage? He does not manage to complete the TP. He does have a buyback, but none of the
NaVi just
replays are
win?
pushing out. I think NaVi may, as you're saying, he just won. There's gonna be a vacuum wall back in. Juggernaut does buy back, but what is he gonna do against all 5 of them, and they're in their base with creeps? I think HR have just lost the game. Oh,
Look at the
goodness,
Juggernaut, he's
Undershock,
like-
he's trying to do it, he's trying to buy the time, and Juggernaut, I don't know where he is, everybody's being slapped. Axmo is also Nightmare, they killed off Dendy, but Dendy immediately buys back Undershock, he has nothing left in the tank, and the tier 4s are going down, and NaVi have done it, we're dropping items. Phantom Lancer, he's picked up a casual Sacred Relic, I feel like it's gonna be the full Radiant, and Juggernaut, he is coming in, trying to see what he can do, he manages to kill off the dogs here. If they can kill this guy, they can get a lot out of it, but there are too many heroes, I don't think Juggernaut has anything left in the tank. They'd have to get some amazing stun off onto Dieter. He goes actually on Dendy. He is working through. The Skullbatcher has been called out, has dropped with the Radiant Ancient. It's falling. It's done.
Oh my
GG.
god. Oh my
We won't be
god.
going to a game 3. We will in fact just be staying a 2-0 for NaVi over HL, but what a game to go out on. NaVi defend against Mega Creeps. I don't know the percentages on that one. I feel like it's very few, to say the least.
It's low. It's less than 10% for sure.
Yeah.